What's up, everybody? My name is Blaze Tiger, back with another video. And I know I'm a little late with this. Uh, the news for this came out a few hours ago today, earlier today. I haven't really been around the computer, honestly, today. Today has been kind of hectic. So going forward, I will do my best to make sure I push out these news to you guys faster so you're, more informed earlier. Um, but that being said, let's get into the video. So you guys may have noticed today in your box that the dev sent us a GIF, and basically that GIF is for the 20 million download. For basically for the game achieving 20 million downloads worldwide, basically, right? Um, and with that, they will be sending out some gifts for us throughout the days. So let's take a look at what's coming with this 20 million downloads here. So first, let's read this. Hello, this is Seven Deadly Sins, Grand Cross Development Team. We would like to start this dev note by sharing some good news. The Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross has passed an unbelievable 20 million downloads worldwide. And I have a little nice picture here of King and Deanne holding up a cake with the 20 on it. This achievement was possible because of the Knights Like You who have shown us love and support since our launch in March. We would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank all Knights for enjoying the game. Thank you. To celebrate 20 million downloads, we will be sending each night. I'm sorry, I got stuck. We will be sending each night 20 million download thank you gifts to your inbox for 6 days. So today, we all received this. When I logged into that, I was like, man, what is this? And then I got on here and I was like, oh, okay. So tomorrow we'll be receiving another 5 gems. So basically, 30 gems for the from 8/19 to the 24th. So that's good. I did say in a previous video, leading up to the half year celebration, they will be giving us more things to rack up on more stones. I know a lot of us saved on the banners that have been coming out, like all the Sins banners, the Blue Bond banner, uh, and we're waiting to get full confirmation on who is going to be the unit for the half year. Speculation is Lost Vein, but there's not a whole bunch of confirmation for that. Um, but regardless of if you saved or not, for them to help us enjoy this half year event, they were going to give push out events and gameplay to help us save up more stones. So everyone, including free to play players, could enjoy the half anniversary, which is good. So now this here, I like it. I really do like it, but there's just a few things I wish they would have changed. Um, so all of this is good, all of that is good, all of that is good. Now from here, here, and here, I wish they would have changed these out. So right here, give you one purple stone, one purple stone, one purple stone. Here, they could have given us the six, is it 6 star? I want to say 6 star awakening stones. Um, the stone, one that you need to upgrade your SSR gear to UR. I believe it is 6 star. I can take a quick look real quick at the game and I'll let you know in just a second if I'm saying that right or wrong. So yeah, I wish they would have did that instead of repeating this here. So yeah, one purple stone, one purple stone, one purple stone. Even though I think you need 5 purple stone to perform the engraven and one 6 star awakening stone to do it, you still have there's the training cave gives you those purple stones, so you can still get those stones throughout the week while doing the training cave, and then split with the final boss event around. There's other chances to get that there. So there are always things that they drop that give you purple stones. So them giving you one purple stone per day here isn't too bad. What's more valuable would have been the 6 star awakening stone, seeing as it takes a lot to save up those stones, man. To awaken your equipment, it takes a lot. It's a lot of work to get those equipments from all the way completed because it takes a lot of money, a lot of enhancement stones, and it takes a lot of well, it depends on which gear you're using. So if you're using the SR gear, then you're using the awake level 5, awaken level 4. Let me take a quick look and make sure I'm saying that correctly because I am sure I'm saying that wrong. But you guys get what I'm saying. It takes a lot to get there. Okay, so I was right. So level 6. So it takes a lot of awakening stones to get these gears, to get a whole gear set leveled up. So it would have been nice for them to give us that level 6 awakening stones here. But regardless, this is still very good. But moving on, we prepared various gifts such as diamonds, evolution materials, including pendants, and UR treasure chests, which is very good. We all need the money. We hope you will continue to love and enjoy the Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I know I will. I hope you guys will continue to support and love this game also, because from how things are going, they're doing pretty good with updating the game and keeping it good, in my opinion. We will now share with you some of the upcoming updates and development directions. More ways to get diamonds, which is always good. We've heard that many knights want more ways to obtain diamonds. We are currently hard at work implementing a system which will grant diamonds for awakening SSR equipment to tier 5. So once you've put in all that hard work getting it up to tier 5, they'll give you one diamond. So that's pretty good, depending on how many gear sets you've already. Now, I think they might. Well, yeah. Once the update implements this feature, I believe for all the gear set that you already have completed, you'll be able to go in and get the diamond for the gear sets that you already have completed previously before the update and then going forward. So that's good there. The development team is currently coming up with new content and achievable player goals in order to make the gameplay more engaging. A future update would include a new deathmatch difficulty level, Hell. Such content will allow you to obtain items that can help you upgrade costumes. So right here, it's basically telling you what you can get from doing the Hell difficulty, which will be these stones right here. The Crimson Demon gives you the stones to upgrade your weapon, as you can see right there. The Gray Demon upgrades your headpiece, and the Red Demon upgrades the actual body, the costume portion. I believe I said that correctly. So that's pretty good there, for those who have just, SR gear or don't buy gear, you can upgrade your gear to UR. So that's also good. They're finding ways to engage everyone in everything. So that's good. As I stated before, for those who are free to play, you don't buy the cosmetics, and so you don't get those extra boosts. But with this here, you'd regular if you have SR gear or gear that you get from fully doing the affection, fully completing the affection bar, you can upgrade all that gear. So that's good there. So moving on, new boss battle featuring original. I'm sorry, a new boss battle featuring original Seven Deadly Sins character is in the work. You will be able to you will be able to exchange the items you obtain from this boss battle for costumes and various upgrade materials. The exchange shop will include a special reward from the development team. We will share that information with you once it's completed. So that boss here is the Awakened Lilia here, and from beating it, you'll receive rewards as stated. So here, future update direction. We've heard your concerns regarding the difficulty of strengthening heroes and repetitive gameplay. And like I was just saying, this it's really hard. Like I like a gotcha game that challenges the player to really go in there and actually play, which is fine and good. But man, just to level up characters with the pendants. I mean, for a player like me, uh, I'm a pay to play player, so I have most of my resources, right? But I don't really buy. the awakening bundles and all that other stuff to get SSR pendants, the upgrade stuff to awaken them and all that stuff. I don't buy all of that because I think that's a waste of money, even for a pay to play player. That should all it's accessible through the game, but the amount of gold that goes into upgrading your units, leveling up your units, or fully awakening the units, and the enhancing stones, the awakening stones, all that stuff. It takes a lot. I mean, you feel like you've grinded up a whole ton of stones and money. And by the time you finish one character, you've used so much of your resources. It's hard to go to another character. So that's my little if about the game. I love the challenge, I really do, but man, they really make you work to get your character stronger. From the first time I started playing this game, I noticed that I was like, man, it's like 400,000 just to do that. And then once you get to once you get 3 stars on your equipment, from 4 to 5, man. Oh, okay, let's say you awakened your one of your gear to tier 3. From tier 4 to 5, it's about 20, was it 10 or 20%? I mean, you burning money, and you burning enhancing stones. It's crazy. So again, and not everybody has the time to really sit down and play the game all day and grind and grind and grind and grind. So to make it a little bit more accessible to people that who have different play styles is a good thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm not really complaining about the difficulty of the game really per se, because again, the game is good, but I just wish they would kind of level it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't make us have to, use less money for things. And uh, I guess, the SSR pendants can still be there. That can still be a thing. Um, Honestly, what I think, right? Once you get them to 60, I think it should go from 3 SSR pendant to at least 201. That's in my opinion. I don't think you should have to use 3 SSR pendant from 60 to 80. That's a lot of pendants for one character. And mind you, you can't grind these pendants. You know what I'm saying? You get them daily and then you do your little events here and there, and then you can get the pendants. Um, was it? And then the special dungeon, you have chances of getting the SSR pendants as long as you have all the available um, equipment to actually tackle those dungeons. Because you need the little green ball and the keys and all of that. As long as you have that, you can have chances of getting the SSR pendants. But I think it should go like that. From once you get to 60, I think there should be 201 pendant being used to get to 80. Less money. I would like them to kind of tone down on how much money, how much gold you have to use for one character. Because think about it. For each level from 60 to 80, it goes up. Plus, to awaken them, I believe it starts at what, 50,000 gold, and then it goes up. I think the last one is like 400,000. And then awakening your equipment, the higher the tier, the higher the gold. So that's just one character. So when you factor all of that in for just one character, it's a lot. So I understand why people would have, concerns about this here, because it takes a lot to get a character to do the way a player wants them to be. It takes a lot. Um, and then the bluestones. That's another headache right there in itself. It takes 6, if you go into the exchange shop, right? It takes 6 of one of the lower level to upgrade it to just get one. It's bad. It's bad enough trying to get a level 5, and worse to get a level 6 to get UR gear. And of course, UR gear is like the end game for players that have characters fully maxed out, right? So of course, they're not going to want to make it too easy for players to achieve the UR gear, but still, it is ridiculous just to get that, because you still need those level 5 blue stones to max out the gear. And then once you've used all of that, you have to upgrade whatever you have remaining to get the UR gear, and that's just one character. So I don't know how they're going to change it up and stuff like that. Um, I hope they don't change it to where it's too easy, but kind of make it accessible for everyone that has different play styles. That's all I'm saying. But we rambled on about that enough. Let's move on. The development team is approaching the issue at every angle to lessen this sort of stress. Though it is difficult to solve such issues in one fell swoop, we will do our best to continue implementing various events and quality of life improvements, all while carefully planning the coming updates. We sincerely thank all Knights for providing their passionate feedbacks and will continue to listen and respond. We will do our best to develop the game by looking at it from the perspective of our players, which is really good. It's good when you see the devs paying attention to what players are saying. Me personally, I've never sent out anything to the devs because I just play the game and it is what it is. But it'll be good, like okay, like for example, we were all hyped when the Attack on Titan event came out, right? Because on JP, they had the opportunity to farm level 4 stones. So all those level 4 stones that they farmed up overnight, because the auto feature on this game is godly. I love it. As long as you got the CC and the characters and the stamina pots, you can farm all night long. Go to sleep, get your Z's, lead the game, put them on the charger, and you wake up and you got whatever you farm, you got a bunch of it, right? So being able to farm that was really good. And then, they're able to get all their level 4 stones awakened to level 6. And then, UR gears are coming out for these characters each week. They're able to transfer it to the level 6. Here on Global, they only allowed us to grind to tackle that one specific part of the event once a day, three times for the day. So and then they gave you they were giving you level 5 stones on that one specific event, which was still cool in itself, but at the same time, it would have been much better for everyone if you could have grinded that event. So, putting out events like that, because they do have events where you can, well, from far as I can remember, they've only done it once, where you could grind SR chest. It was, I can't remember what event it was, but it was a while back, and you were able to grind the SR treasure chest all day, all night. And I did that. I left the game on and I just did that. And then they'll have other times when you can grind enhancing stones. So they should do that more. Kind of, I don't say, I want to say more like every week, but they should do it every now and then, at least once or twice for the month, to allow players to replenish themselves, especially those who don't have time to really put in the game, here and there, or pay to free to play players. They should put those events out a little bit more often, or at least once or twice a month. But that's just my thoughts on it. You guys can let me know how you feel about the how the game goes and what you would like changed and how you would like it changed in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit that bell to know when I upload my next video. That's all I have for this one, guy. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I had one more thing I wanted to talk about before we ended this video. So as we know, the half anniversary is coming up, and we all are speculating that it's going to be Lost Vein Meliodas, and the event is going to be the first week of September. If you tuned in to watch my one of my previous Grand Cross videos, I had I had 3 screenshots showing the characters that was on the JP version of the Lost Vein Meliodas banner, and it had uh, every commandment unit. It had some other unit. It had a whole bunch of units, but some of them were the commandments, right? Except for the coin shop versions of them. That's the other version. So like red Derriere, not the green Derriere. Um, and what I stated was on that banner there were 2 units that we don't have on global. which was Gloxinia and Fraudrin. Of course, at the end of this week, if they continue the same pattern that they've been continuing for a while, one of them are coming. So either Fraudrin or Gloxinia. Probably, most likely, Gloxinia, right? Um, don't summon. Save your stones for the half anniversary, of course. It makes more sense, right? Especially if they all would be on the same banner anyway. Um, and then after, so next week we can get Gloxinia Fraudrin, right? And the week after that, I believe we should have 1 or 2 days left of August. Yeah, so Monday will be the 31st, and then Tuesday starts the 1st of September. So they can either push Fraudrin or Gloxini out that first week of September, and then have his banner end the week after, and then drop Lost Vein Meliodas. But I don't know if they would just have his banner the week before Lost Vein and then put him on the Lost Vein banner. I mean, they could do that if they wanted to. I mean, there's nothing stopping them from doing that. But I don't know. I if they don't do it like that, like if they just drop Gloxinia Fraudra next week, um, and then the week after that start the anniversary, the half year anniversary, and just cut one of them off the banner. I mean, they can do that, I guess. But I don't know if they're going to change the banner per se. They could change the banner. If they're going to change the banner, then I guess that'll work out, right? But if they're going to keep it the same as JP, then Las Vegas Meliodas will probably come out in the middle, or I mean, the week after, or in the middle of September. So we'll just have to wait and see. If you want to see the video where I have the screenshots, I'll post it at the end, and you can take a look. And I forgot what minutes it was, but you can take a look through the video and you can look at the screenshots. But now we're done. No other delay. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.